Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoners War video. Today we have another account improvement video and it's from one of my subscribers, I believe. His account name is SashReece를. Sorry, I can't really pronounce that. But yeah, we have his account. It's another player that needs help with his GB12 team. I mean, you could see that he does have a fast record. But I tried it out and it is not, well, he doesn't use this team anymore. I don't know why he doesn't use it anymore, but he has another team that's not reliable at all. He's currently trying to run 3 damage dealers. I'm gonna show you the team. So this is the team he's currently working. He says that because this is not reliable, he was running GB11, but I tried this out in GB11 and it's also not that reliable there. So anyways, we're gonna try to make a 3 damage dealer GB12 team. I mean, I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna try and make a 3 damage GB12 team and improve his account. So let's get right into it. So before making this video, I took a look at his account and I think personally his account is a little harder to rune. I think his rune qualities are a little lower than the account that I did before, but he has more viable units. So that's why we're gonna try this out and see if it works out. So let's try just runing them all up. So I think we're gonna rune 6 units, right? And see if we could do the 3 damage dealer. And if we can't, then obviously we'll have to take one of the damage dealers out and probably put in the barrel instead. So this is his unit box, but I'll show you what we're gonna use. He has 2 Lucians, and when I showed you the team for GB12, he was trying to use Lucian. So I think we're gonna try and use Lucian and see if we could use him as a damage dealer. But if we can't, this is the one that we're gonna probably take out. So we're gonna use Lucian. We're gonna use Sig because obviously Sig's dungeon lead is really helpful for GB12, and her freeze brings in a very good safety net for your team to survive, so we're going to use that. And then we are going to use the Naomi. Where are you, Naomi? Yeah, the Naomi. He has a Naomi, so we'll be using that. He also has Crow, but we're not going to try to use Crow here because I don't think we should be taking Crow instead of the Sig, so we won't be using Crow here. So that's the three damage dealers: the Lucian, the Sig, and the Naomi. Now the other 2 units will obviously be Fran. He was using Hrasvelg, but we're not gonna use him. Hrasvelg, right? But we're not gonna use him, and we're gonna use Fran to bring in the will and sustain, and then we are going to use the Lauren. So, like we always do, let's start by ruining the Lauren. I don't know why people do this, but I don't know why they go for that 100% accuracy. You really don't need 100% accuracy. I think for GB12 you need 55, and I think for DB12 you need 65, so having it a little higher than 65 or at 65 is just enough. So that's what we're gonna go for. So let's look at it. We have to make it as tanky as possible. I also ran some of his the artifact dungeons to get some random artifacts. I didn't sell any of them, I just picked up everything, and we're gonna hope that we could use them, power them up for the flat stats. It was also very nice of him to gather almost 10 mil mana for me to do this rune movement stuff, right? So anyways, back to Lauren. So let's start by looking at his violent runes. The only 2 units that needs to be on violent is the Lauren and Fran, so I think it's safe to go through the violent runes. His rune quality is a little lower than the other account that I worked on, so we might have to be a little more careful. But we're gonna look at speed and accuracy because, like I said, we need 65 or 55 if we're not gonna work on the DB12 team right now. We're not going to, but for future proof, right? But okay, we're gonna use this. This is nice and tanky with speed, and it has a little accuracy. This one is nice. It's pretty fast. Accuracy, HP, and the innate resistance. Yeah, this is nice, and the flat HP helps as well. He is lacking a lot of slot 4 runes in violent, so we're gonna probably replace that slot 4. This one's okay, although it's only speed and accuracy. You don't really benefit from the attack because Lauren is not a damage dealer. This one is a lot better, so let's put that in. And he was running a slot 6 accuracy rune. See, I don't like this at all, so we're gonna replace that. Yeah, even something with this, it might be a good idea. So because we have some good speed slots on the other runes, I mean not slots, speed substats in other runes, right? I mean not that good, but we do have some nice speed. So what if we, so we're gonna try a focus set, right? And let's see if he has an HP with a lot of speed. This is nice if it all goes into speed, or even twice. I think it'll be fast enough. Yeah, if this goes twice into speed in the other 2 rolls, it'll be nice. Okay, let's look at this. Let's power this up. Obviously, while I'm doing this, I am farming for myself. Come on, speed. Speed, 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 speed. Okay. So maybe... how about a defense? Okay, he has defense. Okay. Okay, this has potential. We'll give it this. And then this needs to be an HP slot. It has to be something like this, and you can see she's only losing 11 speed. And she's only losing 20% accuracy. Maybe, so that means she doesn't even have to be on a focus set. Because these are not bringing accuracy. And she's still only losing 20%. So if she loses this 20, she still has 60. So we really need to only get 5% from these slots. So okay, let's look at, I'm gonna try to minimize powering up runes so that I can save as much mana as I can and see if I still could get his team to work. Wow, the fastest is 14 on slot 2 on speed. Okay, how about defense? 8 is his fastest. This is gonna be hard. So maybe we need to go on a speed slot 2. Let's hope it's an HP, like a tanky rune. Yeah, this one is great. This one is great. He said I could use this grind, so this is going right here. Wow, he used the legend rune here. I don't know if that was worth, but okay, it's okay. Yeah, that was not worth it. It's a rare rune, but it's the rune that's gonna work on Lauren right now. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna look at another energy rune with HP or defense. It looks like right now at this point it should be defense, but let's take a look. Yeah, we don't want, okay, so this one has a lot of defense, so we want this, but it has no speed. This one has 6. I mean, she's still around the 200 speed range, so it's still fine. But let's see if there's a defense rune that has good amount of speed or HP. This one is good. This one is good because again, we don't need that extra, right? She has 67% in accuracy, which is more than enough. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be the rune. Yeah, this is gonna be it, like this. So this is our rune. We're done with Lauren. Oh, are we done? I think we're done. Maybe not? No, I think we're done. Okay, so we're gonna make this change right now. She has a 212 speed, which is fast enough. I'll be back after powering up some of the runes to plus 12 and plus 15. Okay, so we got his 246 off plus 15. This is how she looks right now. And we already used a good amount of mana. I really want a defense like here. Even a defense flat would be better than this, so I'm gonna grind this out. If you can get a defense percent, you could always change that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's just an extra plus. Obviously, it's best if you plus these out because these two give the tinky stats, but we're not gonna do that right now. And instead, we're just gonna go on the other units. But before we go, like I said I farmed his artifacts for a couple minutes before I started this video. Because really, these artifacts, although it doesn't seem like much, it helps a lot. So we're gonna look at HP, and look, we already found something. Like defense proportion to lost HP is already great. Damage received from water, boom, there you go. That's all you need, guys. Damage received from water, okay. And then another HP. See, this one is this is attack. Sorry. Yeah, I guess there isn't much here, so we're just gonna give it one of these flat stuff, or let's look at defense actually. I mean, there isn't much, right? Crit damage received. We'll put him that. So we'll give him that. So, or her that. So this will make her more tankier. We'll power these up after we are done and after we know how much mana we have left after ruining everybody. So Lauren is done. One and done. Let's go to the Fran. So Fran's on violent energy, right? She looks okay. I think she's a little slow. So let's try to get her a little faster. But I mean, to me it's a little slow, but I think it's fine. But let's see if we can get her on better runes. Like, I mean, she'll be faster if this is plus 15, right? Yeah. So let's see if there's anything better, and if there's not, we'll just leave her as is, because it might not be that bad. So let's look at speed. So let's just see what we can replace. Like, this is not that bad. Oh, this has speed plus 20. Okay, so if it has speed plus 20, maybe we just leave it at that. Let's look at his speed. Oh, okay. Let's give him the HP slot 2 with speed. So she's losing 15 speed. The question is, can we get more speed on the other slots? 50. We can, but this is offering a lot of tanky stats. Okay, this one's not that bad. Speed, yeah, this one's not that bad either. But no defense. Yeah, like I said, some of his runes are lacking. Like, this one's also not that bad because this is a legend rune. Okay, let's look at his slot 4. Oh, I remember this. I wanted to switch this with this Chasun rune, yeah. So we're gonna give the Chasun rune to her. This rune is pretty lackluster, but there isn't nothing better. I mean, there is nothing better. Right, and then how about slot 6? The HP rune. Yeah, we're gonna give her this. We're gonna give her the Chow. Yeah, the Chow rune. Again, attack benefits for Fran because more heals. So she's already faster, right, with this. But we can now pick a energy rune because she has 5 violent runes. So let's see if there's anything good on this slot. Okay, I want to give her this, but it might be killing his Bastet too much. But we don't have a better choice. Like, this one is pretty tanky. Is there anything better here? 17. Okay, this one is good. Okay, so let's give her this instead and just keep the original rune that she had, and she is fast enough. We could power this rune up, and we could give her defense artifacts. Then she'll be good to go, I think. Right? Yeah, I think she'll be good to go. Yeah, so let's give her this like that, and then we're gonna power this up to 15. I'll be back. Okay, so it looks like we did get a defense roll, so that's great because she is lacking defense, and she has a lot of HP, to be honest. A lot, because she's on triple HP. It would be really nice if we could give her a defense rune. Do we have a defense rune that's fast? No. Violent. So this is the only one with speed. This is actually not that bad. Should we try rolling it? Let's just try plus 6ing it. If it goes into it twice, then we'll use it. If it doesn't, we're just gonna give her. If it doesn't, we're just gonna give her the defense artifacts. Okay, 1 into 1s. Defense artifacts, which will be enough, right? If you plus 15, the defense artifact is plus 200 defense, which is good enough. But will this be 15 speed? Nope. Okay, sorry, man. Okay, so this is it. This is his friend. Let's give it the artifacts. So we want defense only. Anything good? Damage to all water, it doesn't really help. So we'll just do this. And yeah, we'll just give her this. So she is done. We're gonna power these up again after we give all the runes, because we don't know how much mana we're gonna have left. But we already used a good amount. Now we're gonna do Lucian. Now this is gonna be the hardest part because we're going to try and give the Lucian some of the best runes that he has, because Lucian has a very high rune requirement to one-shot the waves without an attack buff. But obviously we're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna have attack buff because we're taking Fran. But even with the attack buff, it's still pretty high for his rune quality. So we're gonna try to give him the best runes on 100, close to 100% crit rate, right? Like 90 something or 100, and the highest attack and crit damage that we could give him. We obviously, this is also why we worked on the artifacts, because I think the attack artifacts are crucial for him to work well. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's go. Not violent, no way. I think we're gonna do fatal. I looked at his runes and it had to be on fatal to get fatal blade to get some of the best runes. And he has to be decently fast. He can't be like slow. He has to have, I think, at least 160, maybe 170 speed. And then we want the Naomi to go last, right? So let's look into it right now. We'll look at attack. No. What the heck is that rune? Okay, so this is one of the runes that I looked at. It has plus 17 crit rate, which is pretty nice. This is also pretty nice. But this one has a little more, one more speed and one more crit rate. So we're gonna go with that. If you don't have to use it, we'll replace it. And I think the crit damage was here too. No. I think it was in the blade. Crit damage, the one we're gonna use. This one. Or this one, but this one has more speed. This one makes it tankier but less damage. Should we try this? Okay, let's try giving him this and see if he has enough crit rate. If he doesn't, we'll have to switch it back. Okay, at the very least, I think we need to do a double blade or triple blade Lucian. Should we try that? It might work, actually. It might work. Okay, let's go with the rune that he currently has. Let's look at the other. Oh my god, are these all plus 5-star runes? Okay, this one doesn't have speed, but it's a tanky and has good. These stats are really nice. Okay, let's try this. Okay, this is just a way. I'm just seeing if we could do a triple blade set, and if he could get the stats that we want. So now we need less. So I think this is a good rune right there. Now let's look at these runes right here. I really don't want to use that rune, so let's forget that right now. 18%. That's very high. See, I wish that he had a attack jump. He does. I mean, replace the resistance right here. Right? Yeah, this rune is good. So he has 100% now. This is double blade right now. So let's look at this rune and just look at speed. We don't have to look at crit rate. We can look at just crit damage, right? Speed and crit damage. Oh wait, let's look at yeah. Is there anything better than this? Okay, this one is nice. This one. So he has 100%, no, 93% crit rate, 150 crit damage, less attack though. Oh wait, this is still triple blade. We could do one here. Yeah, the only rune that has speed, crit damage, and attack is only this rune, so we'll give it this. So look at that rune. I mean, look at this build. It's still a little slow, but we could grind some. Let's think a little. Let's see what we could upgrade. This has 5 speed. Okay, speed and attack. Speed, attack. Okay, this has 4%. This has higher attack, a little less speed. How about this? Lower attack. We want to get the highest attack possible. And 19 attack seems the highest right now. And we'll just... we can't gem in anything. Okay. I mean, we could gem in these attacks because he does have some attack gems. Let's think. If I give him this, he'll have 89. Yeah, if I give him this, he'll have 89%. I don't know if that's good enough, but should we try it? Okay, we're gonna give the... what? Is this... what? Guys, we need to sell some runes! He has too many runes! Now we need to find those runes again. Yeah, this one. Let's look at attack. It was this one. We did have one here. Yeah, this one. And we were like, no, we don't need that much crit rate anymore. So we looked at this one that had a lot of crit damage. We looked at this and we said we'll do this one. Then finally we'll just leave the one that's this. And this is how he looks. So let's give this. Boom, like that. So he has good speed. 89%. I really wish it was higher than 90, but this is all we could do for now. And now let's grind them. Let's put some grinds. Let's try to put it on some of the better runes. Like this one's a legend rune, right? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna re-up this, but I'm gonna put one here. Oh, we only have 2. So let's put the 4 to 7. Please, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6. Okay, 6 is good. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna put the speed gem. This has... I think you'll use this more because of the high crit rate. So we'll put this here. 5, 2. Okay, so this is his runes. I don't know how well he'll perform, but let's just try with this. He's on triple blade. We could. I looked at his rage runes before, and it just wasn't possible to get high crit rate. So we'll just do this for now, and let's give him some of the attack runes. I mean, attack artifacts. Is there damage dealt on? Okay, additional damage. Oh, damage dealt on water. Boom, look at that. Okay, that's what we want. Additional damage by attack. Cool. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we got the artifacts there as well. So plus 100 there, so it's gonna be plus 18. Okay, this might do a lot of damage. This probably will do a lot of damage. This is the fully skilled up one, right? At least, yeah, okay, that's good. Okay. So we got the Lucian, now we're gonna do the Sig. Let's do a Sig. I think Naomi is the easiest to rune because she doesn't require crit rate. So let's do Sig first. We're gonna do... so I think I want to give the rage runes to Naomi, and we'll use Fatal on the Sig. So Sig, we want high accuracy because we know that it's crucial for her to land her freeze. Oh man. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, her freeze. So we want close to 100% crit rate as well. Fatal, please have good crit damage runes. That one's good with accuracy. Yeah, we kind of want her to go after the Lucian. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're gonna give her this. Let's look at focus again because we want to see if there's good crit rate runes on focus. Like this one's good. Speed crit rate. Okay, that one's good with accuracy. Nope. Okay, so it looks like slot 2 is not gonna be on focus. Okay, we're in trouble. 11%. This is gonna be better in any way. Again, Sig also needs to be a little tanky, so we have to be careful on what runes we give her, because she is crucial to the team. Wow, okay, anything this rolls into is good. And any attack, ooh, crit rate, speed. Ugh, the other two are really bad. I mean, we'll give this for now, but that's all we could do. Let's look at attack and see if that's the only one. Yep, we can't do those. And how about just looking at speed? Speed 21. Wow, a lot. Okay, some more grinds here. Do you have a crit rate? Oh, if you had a crit rate gem, but this one's really fast. Like this one's good too, but it's no attack. Okay, let's try looking at her like this, and then let's now look at the fatal runes, because we're gonna try fatal focus. If that doesn't work, if that doesn't give her enough crit rate, we're gonna do fatal blade. So we definitely need a slot to attack. Oh wait, okay, this is getting hard. Okay, here. Accuracy and attack. Anything with high crit rate. 7 crit rate. Oh, this one's so hard, guys. Let's go with this. And we need 2 more with crit rate. It says accuracy. Do you have a speed gem? I mean, I guess you don't need that much speed because she is on a slot 2 speed now. Okay, we need to replace this for sure. Okay, and I'm gonna replace it with this. High crit rate, has accuracy, has a little speed. That's yours. Okay, we need to replace this one or this one. The thing is, I want to power these up and see how they roll, because these have a lot of potential, and these are making up the stats that I don't have. But it looks like I'll need a little more accuracy, so we're going to plus 12 these and see how they roll. Okay, so the runes are powered up, and it looks like this at least went into speed twice. This one just was whatever, but now she does have 100% crit rate. But so it looks like that we need to replace. Okay, not this rune, this rune or this rune, and I want to replace this rune because this one brings in more speed. So I want to replace this rune with the fatal rune, and really I wish it has accuracy as well. Here are some. Okay, we're losing 10% accuracy. I mean 10% crit rate. So we have 90 crit rate now, but we have over 60 accuracy, which is great. And he does a lot of damage. So let's give him this. Doesn't look great, but we'll try to grind some of these runes. So, and we can make this faster, because I think we do want. Do we want the Sig to go in front of the Lucian? No. How fast is the Lucian? Not that Lucian. This Lucian. 158. This is 152. If we power this up, this becomes 162. So we can't power this up. So let's not power this up. Let's just leave it as is, because it's only speed. And let's grind the other runes. Like he has an attack gem, only 1, and it looks like that's the only one that's gonna take it. Can we? Okay, no, we want everything. So yeah, let's just grind the attack. 6. Not that lucky, man. Now with the fatal runes, we want her to be tankier, or him. I don't know if this Sig is a girl. Oh my god, 2. Are you serious? Okay, let's give it one more. 6. Cool. And we have attack here, so we could give this to this, or nope, we could just give that. So we'll happily give that attack gem. 5. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. And I think we could grind some here. We could make it tankier. Yeah, let's give it this. Or is there a defense gem? There is. Do you have a defense grind? You do. So let's give it that. We're not gonna give it the accuracy because she already has enough accuracy. 9. Nice. And then we are gonna grind this out. Yeah, we'll use this. I'm not gonna touch these because they could go on violent runes. Ooh, +7. Nice, another +7 right here. Another +7. Boom. Oh, another +7. But no speed grinds. Okay, so these are all +15 other than this. And yeah, this is good enough. This is how she looks. I think she's in a good state. Now finally, we are going to do Naomi. So we're not going to ruin the Vero yet. I think the last unit is going to be Vero if his 3 damage doesn't work. But we're going to go with Naomi and try it out. And if it works, we're done. So let's go with the Naomi. And she's already on Rage Energy. But let's see if we could give her something better. We're not looking at crit at all. She has to go last. So our Sig goes 152. So she has to be slower than 152. So I think closer to 150. So that's +31 speed. That's all we need. Let's look at the attack slot 2s. We don't need crit rate, right? Let's just look at attack and crit damage. Yup, we're taking it from the crow. I mean, for now. We could always change it. Is this good? Let's just try this for now. And then crit damage and attack, right? I don't like that how there's a crit rate gem here. Okay, this one's good too. These two are almost the same, but this is a little faster. 32, that's already 152. Okay, I mean, that doesn't mean that she's gonna stay like that, right? So let's look at crit damage here. No more crit rate, please. No more crit rate. Okay, crit damage. That's the one she has. And I think that's the one we're gonna give her for now. And here, again, only crit damage and attack. There's crit rate there. Okay, so yeah, so she has the best one. If I need the slot 1. Oh, she should be... Oh, this has a lot of attack. But this has... Okay, yeah, these are both really weird. I think any one of them will work. I guess we'll just give her what she has right now, but we're gonna change it anyways. I think we could even go broken with a lot of crit damage. Let's see, 21% crit damage. I like that. 21%. Okay, because we're not. Yeah. Let's look at let's look at attack first. Okay, so his Rage Rune has the best attack with crit damage. So we're gonna leave it like that there. This one has more crit damage by how much? By 5%. Is that good enough? Oh wait, but this is my Lucian rune. What am I doing? So maybe I have to give this to her anyways. Okay, let's just give it to her like that. And finally, the other. So this one looks really tempting right now, but let's look at the other slots. We're not. How about a crit damage with a lot of attack? Not from the Lucian, from the Crow. No, it's similar to this, right? Not that different. So yeah, so what she has is the best. So we're done with these slots right here. So let's look at these slots and only look at attack and crit damage. Okay, this one has a lot of attack. Holy cow. And right here. Okay, this one has flat attack too, which could help. Alright, there can't be crit damage on slot 3. So I don't like crit rate, crit damage, HP, crit damage. By far, this slot is the worst. So if you give it like this, does she need accuracy? She doesn't need accuracy, right? So she has a total of plus 37. That makes her faster than Lucian. Okay, we can't give her more speed. Why is she so fast? Because because of this. I mean, she's not really that fast, right? But her base speed is insane, which is allowing her to move so fast. But I mean, the Sig, sorry, she's going after the Sig. The thing is, the Sig brings in attack break, but then the Fran brings in attack break, so those debuffs are the same. And Lucian brings in the heal block, but Lauren brings in this heal block, so he isn't bringing in any extra debuffs. Does she have a glance? No, right? So maybe this is fine. Okay, let's just give her the runes like this. She's on Rage Broken. And let's see if we could give her some grinds just for it to be tankier and hitting harder. Nice. Okay, we're not gonna give her any speed grinds, although there are speed grinds. Okay, this flat attack. Nope. Nope. Let's make her tankier. Nice. And let's try and get her to hit harder. Nice. And here we could just give the last plus, yeah. Boom. Okay, +4. And tankier. Let's give it one more. I want a 5 or 6. Cool. So this is her as of now. Let's give her some artifacts. Yeah, it's gonna be attack. Okay, so we're gonna give her this attack artifact. And I think we're gonna go for like something that just synergizes. This one's good. Damage received from water. Additional damage by defense, although her defense is not that high. This is also good. Crushing hit damage and attack proportion to lost HP. About this one, attack increasing effect +4 and additional damage by HP. Let's do this. So I'm gonna apply these. And she is done. So now I'm gonna be back after I power up the artifacts. I don't care what they roll into, it's just really for the main stats. So let's see how far I could power them up, and I'll be back after I do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So the artifacts powered up, but I think we only +15 the Lucian artifacts, and we're gonna try it right away and see how it goes. So we used a lot of mana. We only have like 3 mil left, but I hope that we don't have to that was set. I hope we don't have to. So let me set the team. I hope we don't have to rune up the Vero, and this is gonna be the build. So we're gonna use Sig lead just for the more HP like we said. And we are gonna use Fran. And then finally the Naomi. What does her skill 2 do? Okay, yeah. So we'll do this. Although the speed tuning isn't correct, Naomi should really be going last. But oh well, that's how the runes are. So let's get in and see how it does. Yeah, this video is longer than I thought, so I don't know if we could do multiple runs, but we'll just see. This rune should be pretty fast. And then, oh come on, we wanted the Lucian to see if we could wipe it. Ooh, it's already very dangerous. So this is what happens if it fails to use a skill. Now it uses it, and it couldn't kill the last crystal. So yeah, it's really hard to get the stats that it needs to one-shot the middle boss. Not the middle boss, the crystals on the side, or even the golems. But let's see how it goes. We were lucky that it survived, but we could already tell that it's not a very safe run. But if the user wants to run this, he doesn't care if it fails once or twice every 10 runs or every 20 runs, then he can run this. But it's not failing at least. It survived. We need the Sig to... We need Sig to have skill 3 right there. Yeah, see? Look at that. We need this freeze so that we don't get damaged like that. Oh wait, we didn't have attack buff. Okay, let's see how it does. Okay, attack buff. Okay, there you go. Ooh, a lot of damage. We're gonna heal. Right? Okay. Okay. I personally think that Crow does more damage, but Crow just needs crit rate. That's the issue. But right now it looks like it's going well. The thing is that we don't have like dots, right? So we need to kill him off. Good thing is that Lucian and Boto Naomi are win units, so they get glanced a lot of times. But it looks like this run is going to be a success. Let's try it again and see if we get into that scary situation. But this should be less than 2 minutes. Yeah, less than 2 minutes right there. Let's try it again and see. Again, I did a plus 15 to the artifact, so maybe it'll be safer if we do plus 15 them. I think all of them are plus 12 and only Lucians are plus 15. Okay, we almost one-shotted, but not the golems, even with the attack buff. But it did go quick. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, nice, we have Will, so they can't freeze us anymore. So this run, or at least this stage, this round, the second round should be a piece of cake. Nice pushbacks. A lot of damage, and boom. Okay. We used our skill 3, so we have no freeze. That's bad. Stun. Okay, no stun. Oh, nice stun from the auto, but we're gonna hit this. We're gonna get hit by this crystal. Yeah, a lot of damage there. See, it's very crucial for the Sig to land the freeze. Because we don't have that, we are getting into that situation where we almost die. If both crystals survive, obviously this team will die. Or it'll be very close to dying. Ooh, that was a very big hit. We need a heal right now. Okay. Okay, our Lucian's dead, but it's okay. Lucian's at this stage is like the least important unit. Okay, we lost Fran, which is huge. And it was because we didn't have the attack break. Okay, I don't know if this will work. Can Naomi do it? Okay, it has attack. Okay, we stripped the attack buff. Ooh. Okay. Looks like it's going well. Okay, she dies and we win. Boom, boom. Okay. It is working. It's kind of weird that it's working, but it's kind of unsafe. It was a faster run. Okay, we'll keep that. Let's try it one more time. If it works this time, I'm just gonna end the video there. I'm gonna let the player know that this could be improved. Just plus 15 the artifacts and it's good to go. And obviously you could give, if you get some better runes doing these runs, improve your Lucian so that you could one-shot that wave with attack buff. Oh man, she has 67 attack accuracy and she failed to land the defense break. It's okay. There's no way that we're dying in this stage. The only way we could die is if we get hit twice with that crystal, the crystal stages. But this stage should be a piece of cake. Sig, you have skill 3. That's the most important part. Will. Cool. And then here it goes. Uh-oh. Okay, she pushed one back at least. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, we need that. We need our Sig to use that at the right time. Okay, let's try it again. At least it's safe until this stage, right? It looks like it's safe until this stage. So if this wins, we're gonna stop it right here, and I'm gonna let the player know that he can improve it with the runes that he gets from this GB12 runs, and just make his Lucian on an actual viable set, right? Not triple blade, but maybe fatal blade or rage blade. Oh, actually fatal blade, because GB12 you get fatal runes. No, but our Naomi died. This is bad. This is bad. But I think our Sig and Lucian could do it. Yeah. So yeah, guys, safe runs. I mean, it looks kind of scary, but I guess you can only test it out by doing 10 runs, but I don't have the time to do that. But just from doing this, we did 3 straight runs, and except that one time. We'll do it one more time, and if it looks like close to safe here, we're just gonna end it. Okay, before we end it, let's try to improve that Lucian. Because I think if we could get the Lucian a little stronger, it will one-shot that wave. Sig will save that skill 3, and she'll have it available at this stage right here, freezing the 2 golems and making the runs a lot shorter. The heal's gonna come in from Fram right here. Okay, they are hitting hard actually. Okay, but our Sig is... Oh, see, I don't like using that skill 3 there. Now our run is okay. Is a lot scarier. Okay, here's the 2 crystals. Okay, my 6 gonna die here, or his 6 gonna die here. Like 1, 2. Oh, okay, so it does fail if that happens. Yeah, so that's the issue. And the advice I'll give him is to use Vero. If you use Vero and replace the Lucian, then this obviously will be very safe. It will be like the other team. But before we finish it, let's try to get this. Okay, let's just try it like this. Let's just try it. So he has more crit damage and he has a little more attack. Let's just try this, and if this doesn't work, we're just gonna end it. So we did 3 runs and the ran. Let's just do auto, because we don't want to click it over and over again. And let's make sure we turn off the animation, because that's kind of annoying. Okay, so let's go. Let's try that again. I still don't know if the Lucian will be able to one-shot the waves, but let's look at it. Okay, go. Oh wait, he's going last now though. Oh, that's not good. And he's not. Okay, let's just see. Yeah, I was mistaken. I wanted Naomi to go last, not the Lucian to go last. And he wasted that amputation magic right there. Let's see how it goes. Really, the Lucian should be going before the Sig and Naomi, because we want that waves to be quickly dissolved. Okay, but this, I don't know why, but this run seems a lot safer than other runs. Oh, we didn't get the freeze on that little crystal. But it's fine. It looks like we're gonna win here too. See, if we pass these stages, then this stage is nothing. I think there's no way we're gonna lose when we come to this stage. We just can't lose. Even with the defense break. I mean, the Jen is never gonna take a turn if the Lauren's alive. Okay, Sig is dead. Okay, fend off. Oh, we really need, yeah, attack buff. We want Naomi to do the most damage. Boom, boom. Oh, okay, she needs to use her skill too. But yeah, we won. It already looks pretty safe. Yeah. The Lauren is still alive. Naomi will just finish it off. Okay, so that was a win. Maybe Lucian going last is working. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna keep watching. I know this is gonna be the boring part of the video, but we really want to see if this works. We're just gonna do it probably like 3-4 times. still doesn't finish off the golem. So yeah, I don't think we could do that with his current rune quality, but I'm gonna leave it like this if this is working fine. Again, the turn order is not correct. Lucian should be going, if you want this to be really fast, the Lucian should be going after the Fran. I mean, obviously the fastest is that you don't use Fran, and the Lucian is able to clear the waves without attack buff, right? But obviously that's super late game Lucian. I mean, even I don't do it because I can't give my GB12 Lucian those kind of runes because I gave it to all my other core units. So even I can't do that. I mean, I could if I focus it, but I don't want to. And I'm okay with my 1 minute 30 second GB12 runs. So even I'm not doing that. But yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. I mean, again, we saw that this one part right here where there was the chance for us to die. But overall, this team allows us to have a GB12 run that's less than 2 minutes. Again, if you want the safe team, take out the Lucian, put it in a barrel, and the run will be only like 2 minute 30, 2 minute 40 maybe. So that's what I would advise to do. But if you're kind of lazy, you want a fast team, you're happy with fast runs, you don't have a lot of time to play the game, then you could use this. But it's not the safest, as you see here. Or if you get a Leica, if you get a Leica, it gets a lot safer. Replace the Lucian with the Leica, or replace the Sig with the Leica, not the Lucian. But again, a 2 minute run. Yeah, it looks like it's working, guys. It looks like it's working. We'll do it like a couple more times, and if it looks good, we're gonna end the video. Yeah, man, that golem is tanky. Yeah, I think overall damage, I think Crow does more. I like Crow's skill 2 better than the passive of Naomi. I just think it does more. But she's a win unit. The boss could glance on her. She has more survivability, so Naomi is better for GB12. Here goes the crystal. Boom. Yeah, but we survive. If one crystal dies, at least we survive. The problem is if both crystals survive and we don't like CC them, then that's an issue. Okay, last stage. Okay, and boss stage. It looks good. Okay, boom. A lot of damage from Sig as well. Okay, the defense break from the crystals, but obviously the giant's not taking a turn, so that's fine. We just have to make sure that the fend off doesn't do too much damage with the attack buff and without attack break. But I think we're always going to have one on the attack break, or he's not gonna have the attack buff, so we're in a situation where the boss goes down like this. Okay guys, so I think we're good. I think this is pretty safe. I think I will say at least, actually it's hard to say, I don't want to say 90% because to be honest, I wouldn't run this team. I would run it with the Vero, and I think that you guys know how to rune the Vero because I already did it on the other video. Just give it violent, give it over 45, 55 accuracy and make it as tanky as possible with plus 90 speed and it'll work. But make it tanky, right? Because the Vero is going to bring in the stun, which is an extra safety net to land the stun on to CC the crystals, so the crystals can obviously move and kill your units. But if you like this fast team, if you're happy with this, and if you try it out a couple times and you think it's working, then yeah, you can go with this team. I just don't have the time to do it 10 times, so I can't really show you. But you guys have seen it in picture that it is definitely working, right? It's just that there's only one condition. We need to either CC the crystals or at least kill one of the crystals before it moves. And it looks like it's doing that most of the time, but I can't say that the AI is perfect. It'll do that all the time, right? Summoners War didn't implement like what to target first for every stage. It just has the mid boss and the end boss what to target, right? So we can't say that it's gonna do it for. It's not gonna go. It's gonna go for the. It's not gonna go for the crystals every round, but it looks like it was doing it at least in the runs right now. So, anyways, guys, that's it for the video. I hope that Sash is happy with the results. Again, if you're not happy, you don't like to fail at all, then please replace the Lucian with the Veramos, and that will just fix your entire problem. Your runs will be safe, and it'll just be like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 100%. I think it's safe to say 100%. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If there's anything else you guys want to see me do, then please put a comment below. And yeah, again, I don't advise you guys to be sending me your accounts to do these account improvements. I mean, I like doing them, I enjoy them, I can make content with it. But again, I think hacking is getting a lot more prominent, right, these days. So I see a lot of people on Reddit asking help for their hacked accounts. So it looks like that this is not very safe, right? Even doing this, obviously, telling your passwords and credentials to somebody that you don't know is not a very good idea, including me. So I would advise, if people who went through this with me, please change your password after you're done, so that I can't get into it again and other people can't get into it again. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.